Alright everyone, welcome back. So I'm just going to start by giving her some more agility. Alright everyone, so just head to the fountain here. It is directly west of the Spring Meadows, as you can see. On the right side of the map, you see Spring Meadows labeled there. Just keep going west over the mountains, and eventually you're going to land in this little forest area. Let's go in. Just run all the way left.
Watch out. Is it look?
Claire.
Your sister created the Nevrons.
Yes. Except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient. Yes. Quite annoying.
Alright, so you guys should get your times 100 color Lumina. We are free to do anything now, so I guess it's time to kill this guy. Attack him.
Last chance.
I gotta fix CL here, she's not supposed to go second.
Show me what you can do.
I might have to lower her agility, I might have to do like a respec maybe. Yeah, I think I might have to do that.
Okay. Fiery.
We get an extra times 10 color Lumina, and of course, Grandiose Chroma Catalyst times 2. Now, let's go behind here. Grab another color of Lumina, and then we'll grab this journal right up here.
Yasmin, Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher, and this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria, but at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere. Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. How the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
You're also going to get an achievement this episode for helping all of the Nevrons. So exit here.
Flashing through the sky.
And it's not far from here, actually. We just keep going north. Straight up here, I believe. Yeah, this is it. Okay, yeah. So it's right beside the fallen leaves. Just keep going left here. We're gonna toss at this guy. So we're just gonna continue up here to get one color of Lumina, and then we're gonna drop down and we're gonna battle him to get auto powerful.
An advantage.
Oh well. Not giving up.
You wish to fight so badly. Make sure you say this. I understand. Alright, I'll do as you wish. And we just got auto powerful, so we're gonna rework Mael's build. We're gonna get much more powerful stuff on now. Because I'll be able to save more LP. Put more agility into Mael. Monaco can have more agility. I'm going to do a recult for CL. I'm going to give CL 82 vitality, 80 might, and 75 agility right now. I'm going to test this. Lune can have more might. With Mael, I'll learn the Pyro skill. Okay guys, we can fix up Mael here. Let's remove powerful on Shell for auto powerful. Put burn affinity on. 25% increased damage on burning targets. This is going to play an important role after. Take off auto shell. Take off augmented counter. Take off augmented aim. Take off critical break, give her dodger, give her empowering dodge, 5% increased damage for each consecutive successful dodge. This means that we can start dodging now, even though she's already going to be optimized for power anyway, pretty much. Take off all the energizing starts and the energizing turn. We don't need any of these energizing starts and turns anymore. Take off rewarding mark, put on tainted, put on shield affinity, 30% increased damage while having shields, put on solidifying, plus 2 shields when the character's health falls below 50%. This will trigger shield affinity for an extra 30% increased damage. Put on warming up. Make sure you still have inverted affinity on. This is also good for a build, as we're going to put on tainted with it. So make sure you have tainted on. 15% increased damage for each status effect. Inverted does count as a status effect. This means we do get the 15% increased damage from it. On top of the 50% damage increase while inverted, which means we have a 65% increase of damage. Alright, we're actually going to take off Solidifying because we don't need that. Instead, we just need this one, in Medias Res. So we should have 33 Luminous points right now. We'll give her powered attack for now. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. So I think we should just start saving up to put Cheater on for Mael. That way she can use a skill twice. She can use Last Chance twice, and that should trigger Warming Up to give her 10% more damage, as this does stack up to 5 times. So anyways, guys, I just favorited my entire build right now, so you can just see it all at the very top here under favorites. So that's the build for now, until we max out her level, until we give her more Color of Lumina, etc. I'm still going to be tweaking Mael to be doing a lot more damage as this walkthrough goes on. Okay guys, so just head back to the Spring Metals here. I'm going to zoom in on the map here. I mean, you guys already know what this is, I'm pretty sure, but just in case, I'm just going to show it on the map. Once you guys get to the fast travel point, go to the abandoned expeditioner camp, and we're going to kill that jar now. Alright, let's see what order we got here. Hopefully, Monaco goes next. No, it's still CL. I might have to change something up with CL here. I don't know why she keeps going. I'm gonna see if I can fix that somehow.
Not looking good.
Also, I gotta learn this here. Take off Shielding Death and give Monaco to learn this here. There's also Shielding Tint that I haven't learned yet. So I'm gonna give him that as well. And there, we're all caught up for that. So now we're just gonna head to Flying Waters. I'm gonna go through the exit portal side, since it's closer to a
Here we go.
fast travel spot. Once you get to the fast travel spot, go to Nokel's hut. And from here, just gonna keep proceeding through the level, skipping all the enemies until you get to the very end where that big jar is. The big jar tunnel. Let's battle this guy. Last chance. Yes, it worked, guys. Okay, I'll show you what I did. I had to test that. We can skip your turn, Monaco. This is gonna be overkill, but it's okay.
Ready? I can do it. So much for trying to help.
You're the one that killed it, you bloody demon. Alright, so what I did was, I kept Mael in the party, I removed CL, and I removed Monaco, and then I added Monaco second, and then I added CL last. And the turn order was Mael, Monaco, and then CL. That's what I did. Worked like a charm. So just head here now, There's a small Borgion. It's just right where we got off from the Flying Waters when you go back to the continent. Let's attack this guy.
Okay.
Time to bleed.
Alright. So we put an X on for more overkill damage. Fury.
Do me in.
This is the perfect order, guys. This is the exact order that you want.
Blades sharp.
We're also going to do the same thing when we replace Monaco for Versal, if we even need to.
Fiery.
Feel like I should be hitting higher. What is going on?
Sorry. No hard feelings.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my L has less might than my other profile, I guess. Let me see here. Alright, I'm doing a recall with my L. 44 vitality, 85 might, 80 agility, and 34 luck. I'm gonna try this for a bit here. One more battle, I'm gonna switch out auto powerful for something that has more critical rate. Next location is just straight ahead to the Stone Wave Cliffs. Fast travel to the Tide Caverns once you get to the rest spot. Just turn around when you fast travel there, and we're gonna fight the Hexka.
I can do it.
Show me what you can do. Your turn to shine.
Okay.
It's so weird because on my practice profile, I'm hitting like 50 million damage, so I'm doing something wrong, I think, on this one. I'll have to see what's going on. But auto powerful has been learned, so let's give her something with a lot more critical rate. Let's give her Breaking Death, 33% critical rate, and speed is 586. That brings her up to 108% critical rate, and then put auto powerful on through the LP instead. Alright, we'll see how this goes for a while. I'm still gonna crank up my L's Color of Lumina. When you exit, or go back to the continent, we're just going right for the Redwoods.
Hang on tight.
Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna remove Breaking Death and give her Greater Powerful to free up more LP. So I'm actually gonna give her Augmented Counter back on again. And I just want to do a test here. Also, you want to take off Sodifying and put on In Medias Res. I think this is what I'm missing for the extra boost. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do with Monaco here. We're gonna have him do Auto Death, Shielding Death, take off Aegis Revival, Burning Death, make sure he has this on, and I also have Energizing Death. Those are pretty much important. Here's what Monaco has right now. It's very weird because on my practice profile I'm hitting like freaking 40 million.
Okay.
Here we go.
But on this profile I have to do this auto death right now. I gotta figure out what's going on.
Not looking good.
Okay, let's try this.
Fiery.
There, that's a one shot. 37.8 million, but why did I need to do that extra? Should be a lot more than that. With Monocle, we can take off the auto death build now, so just take off auto death. Anyway, we can take off the augmented counter. We're not going to need that. This will give her 23 more points, so we'll figure out what we're going to do with her after. CL, I guess, can have more might. Why not? Alright, we just want to keep flying north. Right to the battlefield. But we're going to pass it to enter Monocle's territory. Because we have to go to the stone quarry to fight the troubadour now. It's going to be located right here.
Bitter dregs.
Ready. Show me what you can do.
How much damage is that? 57.1 million. Okay. Well, so that time it's like over 57 million, so I guess I'm starting to do something right now. Alright, I took augmented counter off for Monaco. I gave him augmented first strike and auto powerful. Here's what he has on right now. Scroll down. And scroll down. Maybe one last time. Alright, that's all I'm keeping on him for now. Okay, fly over Monaco Station here. And inside the old Lumiere territory, just keep flying until we get to the Esoteric ruins. Right in this corner.
Hang on tight.
We did this in a different episode. Remember this guy here? We're gonna defeat him this time. You must die!
I'm not giving up.
Okay, last chance. And we'll just put an X on this guy. He's gonna get one shot by my L anyway. Fortune's Fury.
What you can do. Fill me in.
And intervention.
Your turn to shine.
Finish him!
Giving up.
Now y'all do it. Let's go.
Firing. It tricked us.
I knew it was a Nevron. Sure you did.
You just wanted a fun fight, didn't you?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm taking off powered attack for my L. I don't think I need this. So from here, we just have one more to do now.
Flash through the sky.
It's all the way down. By the frozen continent again, we're heading right back to the frozen hearts, guys. So just head right in here. Go to the nearest flag. Fast travel to Glacial Falls. We're gonna head right up these steps again. Now I did one-shot this boss as well. And you get a new Pictos from this guy. Augmented counter 3. Here he is. Here she is. The teacher. Okay, so just keep talking until she says care for a final dance, say as you wish.
Okay.
Well.
This will hurt. Prepare for annihilation.
That was a most beautiful dance.
Neveron mindsets vary more than I expected.
Augmented counter 3. We can learn that really quick. Let's just give it to Monaco to learn it. Oh, you know what? My out is cleansing my self status effect when she goes into virtuous stance with this weapon. That's why. I need to switch to a different weapon to do more damage. Alright, let's head to camp. Alright, let me get up the barrier breaker. Let's see. It should get a lot of attack power if I get to level 29. Oh yeah, look at that. This is going to be way better. Glacium is a little bit stronger, but this is going to be better in the long run. Because it doesn't have the freaking cleanse self-status effect when switching to Virtuous Stance. Which is ruining my DPS. So let's get Barrier Breaker to level 30 for now until I think about just maybe another weapon that I want. We're going to use this. Should do a lot more damage now. Everything should be triggered for my L. See, because I have Tainted on, and this is synergized with Inverted Affinity. So yeah, we should be hitting more damage now. Now let's go to Monaco Station. And I'm gonna buy Energizing Death, Greater Rush, Burning Shots, and I guess a Recall. And that's all I'm buying from this guy. I bought everything out except for the Chroma Catalyst and the Polished Chroma Catalyst. These are optional. You guys can buy them out only if you really want to. Let's have Monaco learn Greater Rush. East to the Coastal Cave here. If I zoom out on the map, you'll see that it's not too far from Monaco Station there. There's one new item that I gotta get here. And one minor upgrade. So as you can see, we do not own a CRAM yet, so buy that. And we have a level 11 version of the light trim, so we could upgrade this as well. It doesn't cost much chroma. We can get that so easy now. So I might as well do that. Everything else, we already have better version of everything else, so there's no point in buying them. Because it's just going to cost a lot of chroma for nothing. So we're pretty much completely done with those guys now. Okay, so let's get the Bloatum up. Keep cranking it up. We're just missing 5 Resplendence. I'll get that after. Just keep it level 18 for now. Unless you can go higher. I'm not quite sure how high I want to get it. Maybe 20 plus for now. And okay guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to work on my Elsa more, figure her out, and we'll be able to hit even more insane damage later on in the walkthrough as I keep progressing with her. Thanks for watching.